This is Gail Sussman Miller, and before we get to my 6 steps to help you overcome procrastination, I've got to tell you about a limited offer coming up next month, a special intimate circle of women at a retreat in Sarasota, Florida, hosted by me, and we will be nourished by nature, good food, healthy food, and activities to help you get centered, create your vision for 2023, and boost your emotional and spiritual well-being. We're going to work through some obstacles that might be in your path and get away. Time just for you to put yourself first. So check out the details on my website at inspiredchoice.com. And now enjoy these 6 steps to overcome procrastination. Hello, coming to you from sunny Sarasota, Florida on a Saturday. I just finished coaching a young woman. She's part of a program elevating teens and young women, and something really inspiring happened in the call. And so here I am on a Saturday. I barely fixed my hair, and it was special enough to capture quickly. For those of you who might procrastinate, that was the theme for today. How can I be more productive, and how can I move past procrastination? So in her case, we grabbed one example. You can listen to this and apply it to yours. She has traditionally, her family has relied on her to put up the Christmas tree and decorate it. She's always done it. And in this year, she's working 2 jobs. She's been sick for 2 weeks and isn't getting to it. So here are some steps that we came up with that I want you to consider for yourself. And it's interesting how it ties into Christmas, to a Christmas tree specifically. So the first step that I want you to practice is acknowledge, I'm procrastinating on this. I'm avoiding it. I'm putting it off. Because for a while, your saboteur may not even let you realize you keep putting it off. So acknowledge it, kind of see it, name it. Yeah, I'm putting it off. The second step is to ask yourself a couple of questions. Is there anything about this that I'm afraid of? What's my fear? What might I lose if I do this thing? Or simply ask yourself, what are the obstacles that seem to be in my way? Notice what those are, and then list them, and then ask yourself, what will I get back from doing this thing? What is the payback to me? What is the benefit? And my favorite question is, how might it bring me joy? Now, maybe you're putting off paying your bills and you can't see any way that would bring you joy. No matter how distant it is from joy, ask the question, because you have gratitude for some of the services that those bills pay, like electricity, heat, doctors keeping you healthy, supplements you take that make you feel better. So after you've identified what you get back, I want you to take it deeper. So I'm picturing this as levels. Why, noticing you're procrastinating. What are you afraid of? What do you believe are the obstacles? Why do you want to do it? What will it do for you? And then ask yourself to go deeper. And why is that important? And you'll hear an answer. I promise you. So let's use the Christmas tree example. She'd like to do it because it will make her family happy. But what's her motivation? Why is that important to you? Well, I enjoy seeing them happy, and it will give me joy, and it'll get me in the holiday mood. And why is that important? Because I want to be happy, and I want to remember why the holiday is important. And we kept going until we got to the top. And can you see how we're building a Christmas tree? And it's getting narrower and narrower. And then I just looked over and found this little angel that I had that someone gave me as a gift. and we put it on top of the tree. So what's the top of your tree? Pure joy. Joy and happiness is what you're here on this planet to achieve. When you've gotten to your why and how it will bring you joy, the next step is to itemize the steps to achieve the goal, this activity. What will it take? Real important question. Do you have to do it alone? Just because you always have, or that you are capable of doing it alone, does not mean you have to do it alone. Maybe you made a commitment that, or your family in this case, in her case, they depend on her to do it. You get to change your mind. You made a decision to accept that responsibility for a long time, but now you have new information. So allow yourself to change your mind and to ask for help. And ultimately, bring yourself to some aspect. If you can identify what is the piece of this thing, this activity and accomplishment that gives you a spark, that ignites your passion, truly ignites your joy. And then ask someone to not only hold you accountable, but to also hold you capable. Someone that you feel safe with, who won't judge you because you're falling behind or getting it done, but not fast enough. So that's my inspiration for the day that came in an interesting way because I'm Jewish. I don't put up a Christmas tree, but the visual was so clear about getting to this pinnacle and that little bit of joy and angel on top. If I can help you in any way to move through a challenge in your life, something you're avoiding, or to help you and hold you accountable and capable, then respond below, email me, look in on my website, and make it a great day. Find your joy today. Bye for now.